All right, last week we saw Mr. Orange Tough Guy, Mr. Cheeto Leader, Donald Von Schitzenpants back out of a debate that he was bragging all over the magosphere that he is going to wipe the floor with this woman who's, I guess, now black, that you're not really sure if she's black because last week she was an Indian and then she just turned black, and, that one, because a woman, versus like a man, it's got to be the man. All the racist, sexist BS that comes out of this man's mouth, talking all this stuff on the DEI hire herself, who is a very accomplished attorney, that Donald John Trump himself donated $5,000 to the Attorney General campaign of Miss Kamala Harris. Yes, Donald J. Trump donated $5,000 to Kamala Harris, which, by the way, is a lot more than $15 that the judge donated to the Democratic Party. But anyway, because he caught a lot of crap backing out of this debate, someone thought it was a good idea that Donald Trump get on stage with the National Association of Black Journalists. Yeah. Including ABC's Rachel Scott, who is no pushover. And they didn't really appreciate it when Donald Trump showed up late. And they asked flat-out questions, like true questions. And Trump didn't want to answer and got very, very irate, snapped at him, berated him, talked about the how unfair it is, how he took the time out of his schedule to come to this thing and to be open with not even a hello, not even a good morning, but with a question, God forbid an actual question to be answered, asked by journalists who have, no right to be women or black, I guess. And Trump was so offended that these journalists, these powerful journalists, brilliant women, brilliant black women that earn their stripes, that work their entire lives to be on that stage interviewing a presidential candidate who happens to be the ex-president of the United States. They earn that right to be there. That's an honor for them to have that opportunity. And here he is talking about how he did more for black people than, Abraham Lincoln, and how the immigrants are taking all the black jobs. And he did nothing but berate not only black people, but berate these women, calling them nasty and all this other stuff, which apparently is a family thing. His racist, father used to say the word nasty all the time when referring to women or, people of other skin tones. But anyway, he was on stage just ripped apart by these brilliant women. And this was the repair that the Trump campaign thought would make up for him backing out of the debate. These women are reporters, journalists. Now imagine what Kamala Harris would have done in that debate. And then you will know why he did not take that debate. And you will also know why he will not take one at all, under any circumstances. If he was thinking about it before today, of getting up on the stage and being a tough guy to Kamala Harris, after today, after those journalists ripped him big orange holes, there's no way he's getting on stage with Kamala Harris, who has one of the most impressive records as a public servant and prosecutor. So yeah, put her credentials up against Trump's, up against Charlie Kirk's, up against all those idiots. Yeah, DEI hire. That's racist, ignorant, and sexist in 2 words. Well, an acronym word. You people, screw the hell up. Oh, look. Now, if I was in Butler, and that would be, no. Cool PR stunt, though. Anyway, be diligent, stay educated, be kind. We are all in this together. I was going to insert a whole bunch of clips from this thing, but it's worth just watching. It really, really is. It makes it a lot harder for people to say he's not sexist or racist, but, God bless.